All right, welcome everyone back to the Ohio Blue Jackets broadcasting channel on YouTube. We are in Troy, Michigan, looking at a game against the Oakland Junior Grizzlies. I do apologize. I'm going to put this up on YouTube after the game. The live broadcast, I believe, is going to be poor. Um, Give me a second here. I'm going to turn back the mic. We're learning. I don't know anything about that. It looks like you can hear us though, so. Yeah. So I have new AirPods. We're trying something new here. I tried them a couple of games ago. They didn't work very well. So these are actually a different AirPod. So hopefully this one works. The other ones are really bad. You couldn't hear backs at all. Although I got feedback that was good. Everybody tells me that's a good thing when I'm talking. So I don't know that you guys are going to see this live. I tried the Wi-Fi. I tried my hotspot. It's the upload capacity here is horrible. I will. Well, I don't know how well it'll hold up, but I will be putting this on YouTube channel as soon as I can after the game, so that you can go back and watch it. So, um, long and short, it is what it is. Well, you can't do anything in a cinder block building. Um, and basically a Faraday cage for a Wi-Fi signal and cellular signal. So we're going to do the best we can. The Jackets now coming off a belt tire weekend after a holiday break, taking the number 15 Oakland Junior Grizzlies on in their home turf in Buffalo Wild Wings Arena off of exit 69 on Big Beaver Road. Big Beaver, baby. All of you OHIO fans out there know that we had some huge fun last evening with the Buckeye win in the semifinals onto the Nationals to play Notre Dame. Oh. Colin turns the big uh, 1-4, the big 1-4 today. We had 3 birthdays over the Bell Tire weekend that we celebrated. Every one of those guys got a goal. Unfortunately, Colin's not going to get a goal from the bench. A little bit of ibuprofen, we'll see. We sure would like to have him back. He's a big part of the game next weekend. All right. Huge, quick drop out here with Big Country. McGrain, Shank, Foster, and Lacungo on defense. Shank sends the puck around. McGrain gets it out into the neutral zone. They pop it back in. In net, we have, who we got in net there? Back, Bo Sullivan in net. Puck in the neutral zone. Big Country with it, sends it back to Lacungo. Lacungo looking. Sends it up to Shank. Open. Oh, and Shank gets shoved down. The ref is looking the other way. That was a punch. Oh, they get a break. Good play by Bo Sullivan. Sends it in. A lot of action here in the first minute. I need some caffeine to wake up. So I was actually watching behind the playbacks. That door opened up. Yeah. Well, then the kid got up and punched Shank in the head, knocked him down. A different kid. Okay. The refs. Well, it looks like Denny came in and stole the puck and could have had a chance, but had a good defensive play on him. The puck goes deep. Huffnagel on it. He's out here with Skog. Denny has Mason and Kuzino. Skog fighting for the puck. Up to Kuzino. Puck pinch. Denny in support, but it's sending on Bo Sullivan, who sends the puck to the corner. Puck around to Mason. Mason up to Denny. Denny's looking to Kuzino. Kuzino chips it back to Huffnagel. Huffnagel, a little bit of speed, sends it up to Denny. He gets it on his forehand. Coming in the zone. He's looking, sends it in. That's a shot pass. Up in the air, laying in front. Oh, he couldn't get to it. Nice little shot pass with Duncan Kuzno getting to that. Denny steals another one. Denny coming in. He runs into Rocco Edmonds, who's trying to hold the line to not be offsides as he has changed on the play along with Chris Davis. Denny is still out. Good play. Malik Lukungu takes his man into the boards. Lukungu still has it. He's lost his stick. He's using his feet and still wins the battle using his skates. Davis getting it out. Denny's able to get off, and Baxendale's on. Bax flying. Whoa, why are... Oh, Baxendale. Yeah, he was. So they had a glove or something hit somebody on the bench. Meanwhile, Bax had the puck heading to the net. Yeah. Baxendale taking a draw. He's out here with Davis and Edmonds, Gates, and Reichert on defense. OJG sends it to the wing, but Reichert gets up there and sends it right up to Baxendale. Baxendale, Mohawks through. They're calling it offsides, which I disagree with. My wife is calling me. I'm assuming she thinks that this isn't being televised. Yeah, you just have to tell her we're in a cinder block box, and it is what it is. Gavlik Wenza, we had a line change here. Reichert and Gates still out. Gavlik, McGrain, and Benvenuti. Reichert up to Benvenuti, who tips it in. McGrain on the forecheck. Benvenuti trying to get there. OJG is able to get it out. Stogger. Yeah. It's called a high stick on Skog, which is going to be a defensive zone. Yeah. Yeah, so the rule on the high stick is shoulder height, standing at a normal height, so not bending over. But so it's not the crossbar. A lot of people think that's the crossbar, but the rule is actually shoulder height as you're standing. So if the taller you are, you get a little bit more levity in terms of where that call is made, and that was not above Oliver Skog's shoulders. So Baxendale's line is back out here with Davis and Edmonds. So I'm assuming, I was wondering about the short shift prior, and I wonder if there may have been a teaching moment. Bax, nice play, using the body, but he gets held. Yeah, absolutely hooked and held, and they don't call it. Oh yeah, Baxendale made a great play with his body. Yeah, great play with his body. Mohawk through, separated him from the puck, had the puck behind the net, going to move back in front with it, and he got hauled down from behind. No call. Mason out here now with Shank and Kuzino. Kuzino puts a shoulder into somebody. Lukungu sends it up. Xander unable to get control of it back. Kuzino does, but it comes back to OJG. They gain the zone and send it in deep. Foster on it. Foster avoids a check, fighting in there with Shank for the puck. They have, there's a lot. Malik Lukungu is going to remember that hit in the neutral zone. Benvenuti's on. Danny Foster bodies the guy off. Benvenuti to Shank. Shank with speed. Avoids the check, sends it in, but OJG gets it. They're coming through the neutral zone. Gatesy with a good play. They send it in deep. McGrain knocks the guy off the puck, and he's fighting for it. Takes on 2, 3. Takes a hit. Makes the play out into the neutral zone. And OJG has to clear. Puck sent in deep. Gatesy with it. Gatesy to McGrain. McGrain out to Denny. Denny has it over to Benvenuti. Denny going to the net. He has to hold. sends it in. Denny takes a hit, sends it in deep. OJG tips it out. Huffnagel's on. Huffnagel, indirect pass up to Denny. He has people bearing down on him, so he just sends it in. Chris Davison and Rocco Edmonds are in on the forecheck. They just come fresh off the bench. Rocco pinching his guy. Davis in there. Sends it deep. OJG with it. They send it across. Coming up against Huffnagel and Skog. Skog sends his guy into the boards. Denny's there to help out. Skogger with the puck. Sends it over to Edmonds. Edmonds gives it back to Skog. Back to Edmonds. Edmonds with a nice little delay and then reversed out. Tried to get it to Denny and it bounced over his stick. Denny's got to get off. Wrong shift for him. Uh-oh, steal. Oh, off the toe of his stick. Thank goodness. Puck across. Almost stolen again. Huffnagel up to Edmonds. Gavlik on. Baxendale. Mason. Bax almost steals it with speed. Gavlik and Cam come in together. Bo Sullivan save, rebound. He's able to cover it. A little bit of a juggle there. 8:29 to go in the first. 0-0 hockey game. Fast, back and forth. No time and space hockey. It's a beautiful thing. Cam Mason with the puck. Heading through the neutral zone. He's got going. Try to send it. Puck comes out. Danny Foster on it. He's got his head back looking. Sends it over to Gavlik. Gavlik sends it deep. Back over to Lukungu. Lukungu head up looking. Sends it to Mason. OJG gets there, sends it into their bench, and that should be an offensive zone. Lots of little slashes, and you got to explain stick work for the grandparents. Reichert over to Gates. Gates hits Shank in the foot. Reichert has it. That's going to be offsides. They didn't call it. Yeah. And that got to be careful. Our D are up. Nice play. Cousineau with it. Nice little move. Getting pinched off. Held off the boards. Oh, Shank just killed somebody. Absolutely killed somebody. Everyone, the other team wants a penalty here, but you know what? That's the that's the first that's the first fight back we've had. They've been taking us down the whole game so far with no calls. And the first time we fight back, the Oakland parents want a call. I love it. So McGrain just took a shot to the face on the forecheck, no call. Coming back here, pass up to Denny. Denny with Lukungu going to the net. Sends it in front. Shot pass. Oh, up and into the netting. Oh, yeah, someone's going to the box. Yep, I don't blame them. And they're let three of them. Come on. I'm going to be. All right, everybody, you see that on video. They're going to send two guys, which I agree with, equal penalties, but three guys were punching McGrain. If we don't come away with a power play, there we go. That is the right call. Good job, McGrain. So, yep. Now you have. Yep. Yep. I agree. That's a good call. Lukungu, and you send both guys to the box for that. But then what happened after? Three guys punching McGrain in the head. They're lucky someone doesn't get thrown out for it.
Again, in Columbus, nobody got ejected for way less than that. This is the difference we're talking about.
Bodwin, you know it's a right call. Be quiet. Watch the video.
I mean, it was an assaulting corner. That absolutely should be.
I love Matt Bodwin, everyone. Don't worry about it. But he knows it's the right call. He's just doing everything he can to get the next call, talking to the referee, which you can't blame him, but I'm going to call him out for it.
It should be out there. There's 3 Oakland in the moment.
6:49 to go in the first period. It is a 0-0 hockey game. And this is if we have a rivalry, it's probably these guys. Well, that,
Oakland is not like losing to us. Let's be that crystal.
yes, Chris. All right. D- Denny Baxendale, Edmonds, Reichert, and Gates.
Standard difference. Like when the director in Columbus is watching it, this is the difference.
I agree. Yeah, no, they would have been kicked out. They would have been five. Yep. All right, Denny wins that over to Bax. Bax is looking. He runs into Denny. I don't know what they were doing, but gets it back to Denny. Denny over to Gates. Shot. Rebound in front. Goal! Easton Riker!
Figured up front on the tip there. The Jackets, the Oakland Grizzlies, paid immediately for the extra truculence. What happened was that one over the boards, Owen and Alex did a switch up top. Look at the Gates. Gates gets his shot through. And Easton had crashed the net, knowing Owen and Alex both have played on his point. Now we've got a 1-0 lead on the right tip.
Fantastic. I don't want to miss. I don't want to not call this play, but I'm going to give a call out to Easton Riker. He is completely underappreciated outside of Columbus. This kid, that hockey IQ. He's defense. He's back on the blue line on this power play, but he saw what was happening up there with Denny and Baxendale and decided, we have three guys up on the blue line. I can be more effective someplace else, and gets in front for a tip and gets a goal. Right?
Yep.
It's fantastic.
Great things out there.
Bax with a steal. No hawking through the neutral zone, gaining speed. Has Denny. Has Edmonds. Gets to the net, laying there. Denny can't quite get there. He does. Denny with it. Sends it to himself. Tries to chip it deep. He does. Baxendale in on it, but Oakland gets there first. Edmonds trying to get there. Oakland gets it to the winger, sends it across. Baxendale again with a good stick, but it bounces to the Oakland player, and a great play by Luke Huffnagel. Baxendale to Denny. Denny over to Mason. Behind the net. Oh. So Alex takes a hit after he got rid of the puck, and Bax decides to tell the guy he doesn't like you hitting my man, and they call a penalty on Owen Baxendale for retaliation.
That's a total makeup call for Oakland being pissed that they were so terrible.
Yeah. I appreciate the hit. I think that's good hockey. Nice job, Owen Baxendale. We are now on the PK though. They are out here with their top line of players. Chris Davis, Cam Mason, Danny Foster, and Easton Reichert are going to start this PK. Cam Mason putting pressure on the point. They send it over. Oh, good job. Chris Davis gets held, but he's still going. Getting hooked, getting tripped. No call. They do call it over to Cam Mason. He's got a wicked shot. Oh, he gets it away a little too early.
Sit carefully.
Pass comes out. We got a delayed penalty. Gacy fighting for it. They touch up and they're going to blow it dead.
Great work by Chris Davis to earn that. Great work by Chris Davis.
Yeah, fantastic work, Chris Davis. 5:18 to go in the first period. What that does is make it 4-on-4 hockey with an offensive zone draw for the next 1 minute and 3 seconds, followed by an abbreviated power play of 27 seconds for the Jackets.
On here too, Mark.
As long as they got wind. Actually, Gacy's coming on for Foster. No, they made him not switch. Yeah. Uh-oh. Gacy lost an edge. Nice little move. But good work by Gacy. They send the puck to the point. Shot. Good save by Bo Sullivan, sending it behind. Gacy on his man. Now Cam Mason has it, sends it behind. Cam with it behind. 4-on-4 hockey. Davis tips it back. Gates back with it. Looking. Sends a sauce pass bouncing to Davis. Nice job, Chris Davis. Gavlik's on. 15 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. Shank and Gavlik. OJG with speed. They gain the red line. Send it deep. Lukungu on it. Lukungu rims it around. Gavlik trying to get there. OJG wins the race, but Lukungu gets it back. He is an absolute force, this guy. Fighting. Gavlik with it. Shank with it. We're in a power play now for 17 seconds. Shank moves through one. Gets it sent to the corner. Back to Foster. Foster looking, sends it. Gets blocked. Shank knocks the guy off the puck. Has it again. Getting held. Staying with it. 5-on-5 hockey now. Cousineau with it. Cousineau stops up. Back to Shank. Shank back to his forehand. To Lukungu. Oh, he lost it off the stick. Shank just sends it deep. Oakland really gives you very little time and space to make a play. Danny Foster sends it in deep. They are. Absolutely. Nice. 3:20 to go in the first period. 1-0 hockey game. Yeah, Lukungu had it. He was lining up a shot. There was just a little bobble on his stick, so he decided he's got to pass it over to Shank, and then Shank had almost no time to get a shot away. So yep. Denny Edmonds, Benvenuti, Huffnagel, and Scott. Denny back to Huffnagel. Huffnagel's going to pinch in. Denny's back for him. Over to Rocco Edmonds on his backhand shot. What a save. Yeah, that was a hard, low backhand. Goalie found it. Oakland wins the draw. They send it around. Huffnagel pinches. They send it up into the neutral zone. Skog in a race. They're waving it off. Skog with good protection to Benvenuti. Up to Denny. Fighting on the boards for it. They send it in deep again. Huff with it to Skog. Skog has someone hit him right when it comes, and it backed up to Benvenuti. Benvenuti, it's up in the air. Denny gloves it down. Denny gets it tipped wide, sends it in deep. Rocco Edmonds trying to get there. He does. Sends it over to Huff, or to Griff. Griff, shot. Glove save.
Scored the only goal of the game last time we played Oakland. It was a 1-0 game, and Rocco had the goal.
Love it. He's looking good so far. That was an early goal in that game, too, that held out the entire game. Bates holds the line, sends it in. The goalie bouncing. Can't handle it, so he just tips it wide. Oakland trying to get there. Look at that interference. Did you see Easton Reichert? Go ahead. Go ahead, back. Oh, the mom squad on the OBJ side are not very happy. Wait, we're going to a box. Oh, this is laughable. So McGrain's in the box for Scott. Scott. All right, we're killing a penalty right now with Baxendale and Gavlik. Puck out of the zone. Baxendale on the forecheck. Oakland it re-enters. Bo with a great save. He actually didn't see it, but he was able to stop it. Up to Cousineau. Cousineau. Yeah, that was a smart play. No, I saw that, and he got off immediately because he saw the opportunity at the door. Gavlik gets a stick on the puck. They gain the red line and send it in. 40 seconds to go in the penalty. Bo sets it up for Foster, and Lukungu sends it up and out. Then Venuti and Shank. Shank with great pressure knocks the puck into the corner. Puck to Huff. Oh, misplay. Back into the neutral zone. Stayed with it. Good job, Huff. They're skating it in. Skog sends his guy wide. Denny's on. Good stick by Skog. Sends it deep. Steals the puck. Tips it around, and Denny has it. Denny up and out. Oh, breakaway up to McGrain. Shot. Goalie with a save as the penalty had just expired, and Denny found him and sent it out. Denny with a little poke check. Steals it back up to McGrain. McGrain to Denny. Denny tried to move that over. It went off his stick, and that's going to be offsides. Good hockey IQ and sense by Denny to find. I honestly didn't know that the penalty had expired, and Denny finds McGrain at the blue line on the other side. Denny McGrain. Oh, Denny gets a shot on that.
Get on him, get on him.
I don't know that it hit the ground. I think he hit that out of the air
He just chopped it into the zone.
to the glove of the goalie. It never hit the ice that entire time. That was beautiful. Yeah, and he's right. He's 100% right.
10 seconds left in the period.
When the refs can't even get the face-off side correct.
They throw out one of the
Try to rim it around. Casey steps up, steals it. And that is going to be the end. 1-0. Oh, and Rocco Edmonds takes a hard shot at the end. Yeah. Goon Ward is my word for him. So the Oakland coaches found it appropriate to tell Alex that he had a bad hit in the last game, which was shortly after Ward took a shot at Alex's head.
Isn't Ward that got thrown out behind
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. But, we'll just say facts in this. We're not going to talk anything about, uh, you know,
pretty good one. We kind of settled in and didn't get what Anthony playing Columbus as long as we have. The standard of officiating is very different. And Oakland's coming out here, punching people in the head. Logan got punched in the head and got a penalty for having too good of a job.
right.
know, playing last time.
Well, what you're saying is the boys have to, you have to sort of respond to whatever that environment is. And it's challenging at 13 to figure out what the refs are going to call. And if we were acting like this in Columbus, we have 45 minutes in the box. Right. And so now the guys have to respond physically enough to not, but not be in the box, right? Now that's assuming these refs don't decide, okay, now we'll start calling shit in the second and third period.
You know, I hate talking about the refs. I really do. But
It changes the game.
it's a totally different offense.
But I since Shank had that one hit, I think our guys have responded physically like you need to.
Yeah.
Good job. Hank knocks the boy off the puck. Lukungu there with Mason. Mason back to Lukungu. Lukungu sends that around. It's going to get up to Foster. Chips it up to Davis. Davis has it. Up to, turnover though. He was trying to get it up to Hank. Nice steal by Foster, lifting a stick. Saved by Bo Sullivan. Good work by Bo. Puck sent across. Hank working his way over there along with Mason. It's sent back to Foster. Over to Lukungu. Lukungu using his body, separating a man. Davis gets it back to Lukungu. Back to Gavlik. Up to Davis. And Mason. They gain the red line, send it in deep. Davis has the puck behind. Oh, he tried to get that to Owen, who was coming in fresh off the change. Owen interfered and taken down. He did not have the puck, and he got taken down. And they called it a cross check. It's an interference technically, but Ward's going to the box. So I mean, it wasn't a cross check. Owen had speed. He was going for the puck. He was going to beat him, and he knocked him down before he got there.
The referee saw the motion, but it was an interference.
So Jackets are going to have power play. Good work by Owen Baxendale, but also by whoever got off to get Owen out with speed. Cam, Shank, Cousineau, Baxendale, Reichert, Gates, Reichert to Bax. Bax looking, sends it to Shank. Shank looking, sends it in. Oh, nice tip. Just went wide of the net on the left side. Gacy sends it into a Shank, cutting to the net, unable to get a shot away, but he has it behind, gets it out front. Skating, looking, finds Gatesy. Gatesy back to Shank. Shank has backs in front. Back to Gates. Got Cousineau in front, sends it across. Doesn't make it. Looking for Owen far side, didn't make it. Riker, Gates. Oh, stolen. As we tried to pass it over to Owen once again, that's going to be icing. 45 seconds to go in the power play. Yeah, Gacy's got to walk in there looking like he's going to shoot it, right? And then, yep. All right, looks like we got Denny McGrane, Benvenuti, Skog, and Huffnagel. 45 seconds to go. Then he's holding up a stick, and good job by McGrane to come in to win that. Gets it to Skog. Skog sends it over to Benvenuti, gets taken away. He's sent. Going to be another icing. Killed off 10 seconds, so you're happy with that if you're OJG. 35 seconds to go into penalty. Wow, he dropped that before Alex actually even got in the zone. Chicago with it. To Huff. To Benvenuti. Loses an edge trying to get there, but gets it back. To Huff. Huff walking the line. To Skog. Skog. Over to Denny. Anyway, the puck. To Benvenuti. Oh, puck rolled on him. Denny with it again. 5-on-5 now. Shot. Goalie was safe. It's behind him. It's behind him. No one can get to it. Oh, my goodness. It was laying on the line behind the goalie. Nobody crashing the net. Oh, my goodness. Jackets missed a phenomenal opportunity there with the puck.
Kept the goalie and rolled.
5-on-5 hockey, 12:19 to go in the second period.
No one nothing.
Gavlik, Mason, Edmonds, Lukungu, and Foster. Lukungu sends it deep. Edmonds on the forecheck. They're trying to send people now. Everyone seems to do this on us.
Well, that's how hockey's going to be played through the over. Right? It's going to be
Edmonds gets the puck out. Gavlik on the forecheck. Davis is on. Lukungu trying to hold line. Uh-oh, bounces over. Danny Foster trying to get there. Good job by Bo Sullivan.
good job by Brian.
Now, I'm always curious about this, like, where can a goalie cover? Like the NHL, they have the trapezoid, and
They can't cover it behind the goal line unless it's like a jam. Goalie has a
so coming all the way out to the hash
yeah,
marks,
there's no problem
that's
with
fine.
that.
Okay. Baxendale on the draw.
Job by Duncan.
Gets it to Dunk. Dunk to Gate or to Davis. Davis leaves it for Baxendale just off his toe, but he keeps it. Still has it. Fighting through three guys. Oh, shot in by Gatesy. Tricky little shot by Gates. In on the net. The OJG goalie's awake and ready for it. So Owen Baxendale is going to the box, and it looked like a hooking call though.
Now they're going to do that for talking.
The woman did this. Which I don't. So Ward and Baxendale are in the box. I didn't see any of what they're talking about.
They say a bunch of bad words to each other. I don't know what's going
Maybe a little attempt to rein in the physicality. I'm not sure. I'm okay with that if that's the case. Taking both and not giving an advantage. I didn't see anything out there,
on. I
but
didn't either.
we're not there to
It looked
hear
like
it.
Owen walked by and they gave each other a couple brief views, and if the refs are good with that, I don't know what they're calling.
All right. Shank, Davis, Cousineau, Reichert, and Gates.
It's like whatever. It's not strength. I don't care.
Shank has the puck, lends it back to Gates. Gates walks the line over to Reichert. Reichert to Gates. Gates in front, shot, tip. Gatesy there trying to get it in. Shank, nice little move. Has the puck, got two guys on him. Davis comes in, sends it in front, bounces over Cousineau's stick. Reichert sends it to the half wall. Cousineau with it, tries to chip it up to Davis, gets it to Shank. That's a trip and no call. Takes Shank down. Shank stays with the puck, but he absolutely got his leg taken out from him. Nothing. Gatesy pinches. He's going to keep it in. Shank. Cousineau. Good job by Gates again. Gloves it down, sends it in deep. Shank uses his body, trying to separate a man from the puck. Sends it across. The grain is on. They send it up this time and out. It's on goal, so no icing. Denny with it. Shot. Oh, he just misses just right of the goalie. Up with it. Sends it to Denny. Denny's going to get hit. Huge save by Bo. Goal is off. Denny McGrain, Benvenuti, up, dog, puck is deep, off to Benvenuti, to Denny. Denny with speed, gains the red line.
More than street penalties and Owen has. Let's see if that's the next time. They're both out now, Mark.
All right, same crew out here. Puck in deep, Denny on the forecheck. Hits the guy into the boards. Skog keeps his guy down. Skog gets it down to Denny. Denny tried to send it across to Benvenuti, but it got knocked down. Coach leaving him on. He likes what he's seeing out of these guys, I guess. Look, I'm going Foster out here. Denny wins it over to McGrain. McGrain fighting for the puck. It's behind Denny in there. It was my phone, sorry. Lakuga with a shot. No, he did not. McGrain has it. Fighting, fighting, fighting. Denny gets it. Nope, chipped around him. Nope, he gets it back. I can't tell. He's three guys have it. McGrain's trying to get in there, and they finally send it deep. Benvenuti coming in. And they exit the zone into the neutral zone. Interference.
They're big skated at Hank and thought he was going to be big and tough, and Hank parked him.
So I actually thought that was interference on him
I know he skated right into Hank.
because Hank was well. So as a non-hockey guy, like Hank is trying to rush to get to the puck and hurry up to get to the puck, and that kid basically picked him. Now Hank won the battle,
Hank murdered him.
but just because you win the battle doesn't mean the penalty's on you.
I don't think that was a great call.
Absolutely, he like skated in front of Hank purposefully to keep him from getting, and they get a goal. Not a fan of that call.
For his screen on the blow blocker, but it's just one of those games. This is the most penalties I've seen in a game in Detroit team ever already. So, we have a number of things going on.
All right, 8:38 to go in the second period. Oh, I didn't change my thing again, man. Not that Jason Shank can see it right now. Anyway, sorry guys. You gotta call it back. So I'm trying to like. Oh, I thought that was in. Change happening behind. Lupingo and Foster on shot. Oh, he just missed 4 inches to the right. Just missed it.
And they don't call it as he goes down. Big chances there for that trip after the goal. Big bounce back. Guy. Thumbs up for the week. Steps up on the line, works the guy into the net from Oakland, and 7 minutes left in the period. Really good, ball. I thought that. No, no,
Danny Davis, McGrain, Reichert, and Gates. That should be an icing.
mentality and coaching shenanigans to settle down. Here's part two. Here's what defense starts at the matter. Gotta get it.
Look in on that. Good job by Chris Davis putting pressure there. Then he on the draw again. Wins it. Gatesy fakes the shot, gets it to Denny. Denny backhands it, trying to get it to Davis. Riker to Gates. Denny over to Davis. Up, just missed him. Shot. Tip happening. Block in front. Up to Denny from McGrain. McGrain walks the guy. Oh, he lost an edge. Sends it across. Oh, what a beautiful play on his belly over to Davis for a shot. Oh, takes a huge hit. Denny with a shot up into the net. Right in the head. Yeah. Power play for the Jackets. 5:58 to go in the second period. Gavlik, Mason, Benvenuti with Skog and Huff. Gavlik over to Mason. To Huff. Skogger has it. Walks the line. To Huff. To Skog. Gets hooked down. They're not going to call that on the power play, though. Benvenuti with it. Back to Skog. Skog, gets it taken away. Sends the guy into the boards. Huff to Benvenuti. Tries to get that to Mason. Hits a skate and taken away. Gavlik with it. Trying to set up. Using his body, protecting. Still with it. Sends it down. Danny Foster trying to get to it. Set in front. Shot to Lakugu. He's got time. Oh! Block in front, and that kid's hurting because that's a hell of a shot. Nice move at the blue line. Sends it across to Foster. Foster, shot! Block. Another guy is down from Oakland. Over across to Benvenuti. He can't get the shot away. Great pass by Gavlik with an open net on the other side, and Benvenuti could not shoot it. Shot, stick up and into the netting. Good chances by this crew. Just a one little play away from 2 or 3 goals there back. 17 seconds to go in the power play. Denny, Baxendale, Edmonds, Gates, and Riker. Denny lends it back to Gates. Gates walks the line to Denny. Denny over. Riker over. Shot. Oh, I thought that was in. Denny, good steal. Gets taken down neutral zone. Backs with it. Shot over the net. Comes up to Riker. He holds the line. Riker has it. Looking. Denny's hurting. He got taken down after the play.
Looked like Alex got slapped.
So that shit pisses me off. Never call the stuff that shit that
No,
behind.
they call dumb stuff. They don't notice the stuff.
Yeah, if he's able to come back, someone from their team is not coming back into the game on his next shift. I guarantee you. Alex Denny is in the box, and someone is getting carted off.
Oh, strike! God. Come on. Let the heat get the drop. They threw out both the bucket.
McGrain with the puck sends it deep. Z with it. Z has it behind. Looking. Sends it in front. Good job. Z with it again. Got Duncan in the slot. Puck's popped out. Duncan has it. Fighting in the neutral zone. Huff steps up, sends it, but Oakland comes away with it. And they come away with a little bit of speed. Huff sends his guy wide. Shot goes wide. Good work by Ollie. Oh, he tried to hit Cousineau on a pass. Just missed. No icing. Davis with it. He sends it back to Cousineau, who lifts the stick and takes the puck. Good job by Duncan. Good work. Puck sent up to Lukungu. He's going to send it in. He lines up for a one-timer, kind of missed on it, but did send it deep. No, I haven't paid attention. Oh, Lukungu makes the steal. He's in. Shot off a pad into the corner. Back to Gavlin. Back to Davis. Davis rims it around to Mason, who's fresh off the bench. Good job by the Jackets getting fresh bodies in the offensive zone. Cross check as Davis gets dumped behind the net. No call. Puck up to Lukungu. He sends it in deep again, and Davis is back on it. He's got Mason in front. He's looking. Gets it to Gavlik. Back to Lukungu, and unfortunately bounces out of the zone. Lukungu leaves it for Gavlik. Change for Oakland. Gavlik with speed. He's got two guys coming on him. He gets it taken away. In front, Mason trying to get there. Goalie makes the save.
Like, still on the other.
Then to McGrain. And McGrain has it. To Backs. Backs in front to Denny. Oh, blocked in front. Riker with it. Shot. Tipped by Backs. Goes wide. McGrain trying to get there. They send it across. Denny on the forecheck. Good play by Gatesy, but it comes out anyway. Owen is back. Denny takes away a stick. And Riker comes away with it. To Backs. Back. Up. Denny's going to get it. He's got McGrain going to the net. McGrain. Then he coming off the boards, getting like interfered with, not able to get to the puck. McGrain trying to get there. Scogger comes on, keeps it in the zone. Backs with it, but he's got to hold the line. He gets trapped. My goodness. They weren't going to call it till you yelled. He literally was not going to call that until you yelled.
Yeah, like I just called that penalty for him.
You did.
It was blatant.
I watched him react.
Another slash.
Oh,
The kid literally lost his stick tripping over.
he was not going to call it back. It's almost like you woke him up. It's like he did. He did. I was watching him. I looked at him like, "Why isn't your arm up?" And you yelled, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, let me
call it trip.
let me call it. I want the trip." All right, power play for the Jackets. 1:10 to go in the second period. 1:30 on the power play. Shank, Cousineau, Edmonds.
By the way, because if the power play ends, like the period will end before the power play, so we get an automatic clear 70 seconds in, even if we're dominating but haven't scored.
Yeah.
So that's a disadvantage.
Shank with it. Uses his point back to Lukungu. He walks the line. Oh, he's got a lot of space. Shank shot. Sends it across. Shot. Oh, Foster. Good recovery there by Edmonds. Gets it to Shank. Shank drops it for Lukungu. Lukungu to Edmonds. Shot on the ice. Stick up and into the corner by the goalie. Foster in recovery with Cousineau. Cousineau has it. Makes a move. He's looking now. He's looking. Sends it across to Lukungu. Lukungu to Foster. Foster shot. Tip. Oh, nice tip by Rocco Edmonds. Sending that puck bouncing in on the goalie, who made a great save. 44. Denny Maxwell, Gavlik, Reichert and Gates. Denny to Gavlik, to Reichert, to Denny. Then he tried to move that across, hit a skate and came out. To Gates, to Denny. Oh, Denny got a shot in. Puck behind. And that is the end.
All right, so after two, it's 1-1 with Oakland. I get some thoughts as to where we're at right now. It feels very much like we've had the puck most of the game. We just haven't buried our chances right now. Oakland has a power play goal and not a ton of even strength chances. We've had a significant portion of the possession in this one. So I guess right now we're going to have to wait and see how the third period goes down. But the Jackets have had the majority of the possession. They played well. Just need to put a puck or two in the goal here. I mean, that's really the bottom line. We haven't given up many odd men. Have we given up an odd man rush the whole game, Dan? All right, he's not listening. I don't think we've given up an odd man rush the whole game, if I'm being real candid here. It's been a little discombobulated with some of the standard of officiating. It's a tight game. Oakland hates the idea of ever losing to us. So they're battling. I mean, I would say this is a pretty good game from Oakland. They are competing, but again, we've had the majority of possession. We haven't quite had that final pass to bury. Has been the struggle right now. So recap of the game: power play goal in the first period by the Jackets by Easton Reichert on a deflection. In the second period, we've had power play for the Grizzlies. They had a goal through a screen. Really, their only chance of that power play. Again, it feels very lopsided in chances, but it's 1-1 on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters right now. So let's see how the Jackets do here. They got 20 seconds of power play time remaining here at the start of the period. You have Denny centering Gavlik and backs. Easton and Griffin are lined up for the Jackets on D. Off the draw, the puck comes back down into the zone. Easton pursuing it, moves it over to Griff. Griff gives it back to E, and it's a stretch play up to Gates. Gates tries getting it ahead to Gavlik. It comes up to Oakland, bouncing puck. Oakland chipped down, picked up by Denny, holds it on the boards, over to backs into the zone. Gets knocked off his tape by a D stepping up, hitting him. And here comes Oakland in. Dumps it into the corner. Denny is the closest to the puck. Slides it over to Gates. Comes to Gavlik. Gavlik chips it off the boards. There's no one there to help, though. And it comes in front where Denny steals it. Moves it up back past backs. And that will be an icing. All right, so the penalty is over to Oakland. And it'll be a defensive zone draw for the Jackets. Good play. Turns it over in the middle. Gets it back though. Doesn't get it out though. Good work. If you're gonna turn it over, you got to at least get it out of the zone. Kept in by open. Cover it. Cover it. Get them off the ice. It's the trouble getting the puck out there. You need to regroup as a team at that point. And let's see here. Shank, Edmonds, and McGrain up front here. Batungu and Foster. Uh-oh. Speed for Z. I think we got lucky the refs weren't paying much attention, because that sure looked like an icing to me. Yeah, Oakland's starting to get back to the way they started, which was just hit everything. Step up by Easton. Oh, Dunk gave it back to him, but Owen skate kicked it to the corner. Oh, man. Yeah, just put it on net, and he had Owen there with the stick on the ice. Really nice pass in front to Duncan, too, to get the chance there. You just got to get it on goal. You got bodies near the net, they can help you out. Dunk gets hooked there. No call. And he's got a step on Skog. Good job there covering. Stretch. Oh, just past Mason. Cam gets there. No icing. Ah, he lost it, though. Good job by Malik to push him off. 3-on-2. Uh, just missed 2 sticks. Good hustle by Chris. Good step up by Logan. Oakland's coach is not happy about the lack of a dump there. Ah, Oakland D got under his stick there and turned it over to themselves. That will not be an icing, and Bo covers it. Ten 17 left in the game, Mark. Still 1-1 tie. They dropped the puck before Z even had his stick down. It's right there. Shoot it, Easton. Blocked down by Oakland. Buck's in the corner. Little shoving, little hello, how you doing? Nothing major. It'll come out of the zone, it looks like, but their defenseman came down below the circle after the draw. The rules in place to prevent fisticuffs in the offensive end around nets. Oakland had two kids come down in and start shoving. The ref goes outside the zone. After the play, yeah. When the whistle goes, the D are not allowed to come below the top of the circles, or that is a outside the zone situation. And that ref looked up, saw there were four Oakland kids low, and said, nope. Good play there by Skog, too, to move it to his D partner. Rolled off Hank State there. He's trying to cut to the middle. That did not go out of play. I thought it was going to. Stretch pass. Good play by Duncan to turn it over there. Down goes Rocco, offside. They're going to send it all the way down. Again, we've done a good job denying them a lot of real chances, right? What is Owen doing? He's lined up very far wide here. The Mason doesn't quite get through. Good keep by Okungu. Denny has it to the point. Yeah, baby!
I don't think it's too late to call that a birthday goal back.
Yeah, it's a birthday month goal.
That is a birthday goal, or Colin Caldwell has birthday goal.
And that was a great work down low play. Owen was battling in the corner, turned it over to Alex, up over to Foster, down over to Lukungu, tipped in front by Mason. We had two guys on the screen. Sometimes that's how you score goals. You got to score them ugly. Up, rolls off Griffey's tape here now as Oakland's trying to get back into the mix. After you get scored on, and after you Oh, great job by Logan. Offside. Barely, but offside. Look at that hustle by Z. Hustle back, hustle back. There you go. 2-on-1. Rolled off their guy's tape, luckily. He he cut to the middle, and Gates was unable to get that out. Thank you. Good job. Rebound. Oh, rebound. Another chance. Oh, that was a glorious chance for Davis. Davis had as good of a chance as you can get. And it's a good job by Huff staying on his man. Many changes. Both teams are very tired after that. Uh, Davis gets it out. Chris has been out for a while. He's tired. Got to find a way to. Yeah, he's going to the bench there after the turnover. Woo, woo. When you're tired, late in the game in particular, it's tough, right? Because you don't have your legs the way you do in the first period. Tip. Oh, what a save! Oh my goodness, what a save by the Oakland goaltender. So explain what happened there. So we put the puck in on net, and it was a quick, like, turning shot from the point, and Oakland's D didn't see it coming and couldn't get his stick out of the way, ramped it up, and the goalie actually picked the puck out of the air about 18 inches off the ice. You can't ask for a better offensive tip than that. Like, if that was my kid tipping it on net offensive, you'd be like, wow, what a great play. And Oakland's goalie was up to the test. I mean, that's an unbelievable save. Oakland sends it, bounces off of Danny Lakunga. There you go. Malik gets there, denies a chance. Oakland, and he loses his stick. That was a good play by Malik to get back there. The puck kind of bounced on Danny there. Big play by Hank to body a guy. Yeah, Duncan's on the boards there, trying to get it up and out. Under 6 left in the game here. Oakland battling. Beat him, Dunk. Beat him, beat him, beat him. You know what just occurred to me, Mark? I haven't seen Peyton Michaels here. I think he's hurt. I think he's the kid on the bench. And number 9's very important. It's a penalty for, is it a high stick? No, it was a high stick on the puck. Here comes the hit. Oh, wow. I thought they were going to slobber each other. Offside. So that's controlling yourself in a game where we have a lead and not wanting an offensive zone draw. I've never seen Chipman and Owen go into the corner with less physicality than on that play. They both reached on the puck instead of trying to take a penalty. Good play there to set that up. Oh, just wide. Net Skog, net Skog. Oh, he tried passing it to the slot. Little too fancy. Get that on goal. Foster puts it in deep. 4:30 left. Great play by Danny to use the ice. Rolled over Nate's tape. Two guys run into each other. Oh, rolls on net. All right. Another battle with Oakland here, Mark. Good hustle back there by McGrain. Yeah, same guy for Oakland. Changing the D behind the play here. Good job by Rocco. The Z is at the very end of his shift. Oh, get that on goal, bud. One too many moves, one too many moves. Davis, Edmonds, and Hank are the three out here, but 2.5 left in the game, Mark. That will be an ice unless it goes on net, and it does not, luckily. Exactly 2:30 left. First period was a little shenanigan-y. Kind of settled down from there a little bit. Oakland's played their asses off. They always do against us, though. Like, we've never gone, unless only the last game of the year when we played them a couple years in a row in Florida. It's the only time where we haven't gotten in Oakland with their hair on fire. So, this is a good game for the OJG right now, battling here. Less than 3 left in the game with the Jackets. Great play by Gates. Great breakout there by the Jackets. Shoot it, Hank. Shoot it, Hank. Shoot it, Hank. Yeah, puck on net. Puck on net. Nah, it's 2-on-2. Huff, great play, Owen. Get that out. Oh, Owen almost had a breakaway there. Offside. Offside. If he had another inch on that stick, which I've been telling him to use the longer stick, that's a breakaway. Just saying. We're going to get to the point here soon where Oakland's looking to pull their goalie too, Mark. They get possession in our end. That's going to be absolutely what they're looking to do. Good job turning him to the boards where all of our guys are. Gets it deep. Stay above the puck. Stay above the puck. Owen got knocked loose of it there. Oh, geez. Luckily, they didn't notice it. Good job by Luke. Nets off, nets off, nets off. The net's still off. Empty net. Goal! He didn't realize it till he was trying to get to the red to get it deep. And the Jackets go up 3-1. And Mark, we've reached the message sending part of the game now. 48 seconds left. The empty net goal by Duncan Cousineau. And let's see if Oakland decides to get chippy here or not with the last minute of the game down to. Game is essentially decided here. We want to play down in their end. Stay above the puck. 1-4 checker. Stop the music, please. Thank you. Good job by Malik getting it in deep. Good stick by Reichert. Offside. Oh, boy. Not going to call it. That was out, but they didn't give it to us. That is out again. 15 seconds left in the game. He's just going to eat it for 10 seconds. And this is where all the moms get real nervous because the boys are pushing and shoving in the corner. 5, 4, 3, and that will be the hockey game. 3-1 win. 11:30.